Hi, my name is Sabrina Explains, and I'm basically dealing with a commotion, a coronavirus outbreak in the home. Um, None of us have COVID in the home or any disease, but there's been a coronavirus outbreak at 815 First Street, Oakland, Washington, 98550. Every time I raise my blood sugars to get them to medium levels so they don't get super low, because I've been drinking nothing but diet for 2 weeks, diet soda, and for 2 weeks, my blood sugars were really low today. So I'm pretty sure I'm cured of diabetes because for 42 years I've always uh, learned early on in life since I was 2 years old to watch out for diabetes. Because when I was young, in Tahoe, Washington, there was this one lady in a wheelchair with both her legs cut off all the way past the thighs. And I was always scared. I always wondered about her. I thought I could help her. She lived in this old beat down house. It was kind of okay back then. But after 42 years, I went and looked over there, and there's nothing there. It's nothing but bushes. They had to tear the house down because it was abandoned. And back when they're tearing down abandoned houses because they're so trashed out from neglect over at Tahoe, Washington, of tribal members. Um, so I didn't know what happened or how she even got it. But later on in life in elementary school, we learned about diabetes and that sugary pop, could cause diabetes, and that you also could die if your blood sugars are too low. You really don't have enough strength or energy like carbohydrates, because we do get carbohydrates from sugar. So basically, what I'm going through is that I have to keep my levels at a medium level, like at 50 or 48 or in the 40s. But I really don't want them past 50 because of the fact that when I do have something sugary, there's always a coronavirus outbreak in the community, especially in the home of either in my home, with Sabrina, Leah, and Paul, or with my family growing up, which is at 815 First Street, Oakland, Washington, 98550, over at my mom's house. So basically, when I raise my blood sugars and when they're really low, basically there's always a coronavirus outbreak, like someone fights. It's either me and Paul fighting, or it's one of my brothers and his girlfriends or wives fighting. I would imagine